soothing voice there, just what you need when you're waking up in the morning, or are you in your office? Then it's Cameroon Feeling live on CRTV, and Clara LYTE just joined us. Good morning, Clara.
Good morning.
You're looking stunning, I must say.
Thank you very much.
I mean, when you were walking in, Bruno and I were looking at you, we were like, she is putting some respect on Cameroon Feeling, and we love that.
Thank you.
So, Clara, Mother's Day just passed. Are you a mother?
No,
not yet. But you definitely have a mom.
I do have a lovely mom.
Oh, so let's just talk about her a little bit. Okay. How did she impact your life while growing up?
My mom is literally my inspiration for life.
Yeah.
You know, while growing up, my dad wasn't always there.
Yeah.
And she later got married, and my stepfather has been amazing too, but she stood in on the gap. I've never grown up with aunts, uncles and all that. She was literally everything for me. She could go all out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
She could go all out for me. I mean, she would she could borrow just for me to go to school. She wanted me
so much.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
She wanted me to have the best education, the best out of life. She's my #1 fan.
I love that. I love that. But then what ignited you to get into music?
Well, it's actually my love. I wanted to spread the gospel, and I found out at a very young age that I could sing. I was 9, and I did my first special presentation in church, and the people were so supportive, and I began to sing. And then I later on realized that music is a channel with which my voice could be heard, that the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ could be preached.
Yeah.
So I decided to, and I realized that God has deposited in me that gift to sing. So I decided.
Did you have any other, maybe some gospel artists who inspired you?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
I have Ada.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm from Christ Embassy, so
yes.
I have Ada, I have Snatch, I have recently Messi Chinwo. She inspires me a lot. So
now you just listed Nigerian gospel singers, and we're happy to know that the gospel music industry in Cameroon is growing with people like you and many others. What is it that's going to be your special touch in the gospel music industry in Cameroon that will make other people, maybe from Tanzania or Ethiopia, say they love Clara LYTE?
I think what's special about my music is I sing from the heart. It's about because I've tested of God's power. I have a personal relationship with Jesus, so that's what I pour out in my music, and people are just going to feel my heart, and as they feel my heart, they are going to get in contact and have this connection with Jesus.
And we can feel the connection in this song, I'll Always Love You. The inspiration definitely is Jesus, but then how did the lyrics come together in your mind?
Okay, it came at one morning. I was doing my meditation, and when I was done praying, you know, the love of God just hit me. I started thinking about it. I was like, this person's love is so unconditional. As I was meditating on it, the chorus came, which is I would always love you. And then I was like, okay, this could be a good thing. And then I sat down, started reminiscing on the love of God, you know, just thinking how deep it is, and I began to write. So
yes, and we can feel your heart through the song. It's gentle. It makes us listen to every single word you're saying, and then worship with you, which is an important thing in worship music, leading people to do same. But this is not your only song. Tell us about your other releases.
Well, this is my first video ever, and this is my first song with my record label. I'm signed on a record label called Eagle's Wings. But prior to that, I released some songs, and the first song I ever released was You The Rain, and it's on YouTube. And also my second song is You're More Than Enough, all on YouTube.
Okay, so we can check all of those songs out on YouTube. Clara LYTE, and LYTE is LYTE.
Yes.
But besides music, what do you do?
Besides music, I work as an auditor with a project. We audit the health service. It's called CDVR. That's Contract Development and Verification Agency. That's my work. I'm based in Bafsam. And then aside from that, I have a show that I do on Facebook called Real Talk with Clara LYTE.
Okay. Let's do some real talk right now. What do you talk about on Real Talk?
Okay, on Real Talk, it's just a platform I decided to create so we could talk about, those things that plague the society and human as a whole go through, because mental health is very important. We talk about relationships, we talk about marriage. I'm not married, but we talk about that. We talk about spirituality, just a little bit of everything.
So people share their issues with
you. I come up with a topic, and then we do exchange on the platform. Sometimes I bring guests, and sometimes people come live and maybe share their issues. And
interesting. I want to know more about this. So what is the topic that got the most traffic?
Right now, the one that got most traffic is "You're single but not alone."
Okay.
Yeah.
What do people say about that? Are people really lonely out there?
Yes, there are a lot of people who think singleness is a problem. Like I know a lot of young people that don't take time to be single. Singleness is a gift, and if you don't enjoy it, you might carry your singleness problem to your marriage, and it might cause a problem when you get married.
I like that. Enjoy your singleness. Some people are always looking forward to marriage from the time they turn 15. When is the moment you enjoy being single, so you become a fully married, fulfilled woman or man when you get into that union? Do you talk about some of these topics in your music? Because gospel music is reality as well.
Yes. I would. My next song's coming up. You'd hear a lot of that in my music.
Yeah. I like that, because some people assume that because it's gospel music, it has to only have Jesus.
No.
But then when we read the Bible, it's a lifestyle book on how to live your life. There's everything in it. So I'm sure you're going to transfer that into the music.
Exactly. Christianity is real. Jesus is real. It's real life. It's not theory. It's our day to day.
Yeah. And I love that you're looking the way you are as well, because sometimes people think gospel artists must look different. I mean, this generation is shaking things up, and I'm loving it. Just be your best self.
Exactly.
Any future projects?
For now, I have a couple of songs coming up that will be released soon, and songs and videos, and then my show also on Facebook. I'm going to be taking it maybe to other platforms like YouTube and others.
Okay, we will definitely be watching. Stay with us, Clara. We have a publicity break. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Welcome back in conversation with gospel artist Clara LYTE, who is also a talk show host. I mean, we shouldn't leave that out at all.
Thank you.
Now, actually that guy over there is Eric. He's our studio manager, and he loves ladies.
Wow.
So he's like, let me ask you right now, Clara, where are you from? He wants to know more about me.
All right, Clara is from Manu. Yeah, I'm from Manu, from Tinta, a village called Tinta.
Nice.
Yes.
You usually go there?
I've never been there.
You've never been there?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Because I was going to ask you how you bring where you're coming from into the music you do.
Nah,
not yet.
Not yet. I've not been there yet.
Yeah.
And with the crisis and all, it's a little difficult.
Yeah. But I'm glad the people who are watching from there know that you are their daughter, and you're shining so bright.
Thank you.
Now, I know people are watching right now. Maybe you want to say some wishes, even Happy Mother's Day. You can do so.
I have a couple of people I want to greet, and first of all, I want to say hello to my mother. She's called Madam Alemkeng Emerencia. I love you so much, Mommy. Thank you for being who you are. Happy Mother's Day. You know that I'm going to make you proud. And I want to say Happy Mother's Day also to my mothers back there in Bafusam, Mommy Belinda, Mommy Karen, and I want to say Happy Mother's Day to my aunts, and just Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Lovely.
I love you.
Thank you so much, Clara LYTE. I see why you're called LYTE. You bring a lot of light into the house, and we'll be watching. Right now, we're going to watch one of your videos all over again. It's I'll Always Love You, leading us to the newsroom immediately after more coming up on Cameroon Feelings. Stay with us.
I know I can conquer the world. I will always love you, love you. I will always love you, love you. I will always love you. You're my everything. All that I want. my breath.